about me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey guys, today's video is a collab with LoveMeg. If you do not know who LoveMeg is, have you been hiding under a rock? Seriously. For real, LoveMeg is awesome. She has been here on YouTube for a lot longer than I am, and her channel is really great and it's super inspiring to me. And I was so excited when she said that she would collab with me today on this Dollar Tree makeup look, and I'm excited to see what look she has come up with over on her channel. If you do not know who she is, definitely check her out. I will have her linked below, but I'm pretty sure most of you know who she is. She is married with 2 young children, a little boy and a little girl, and they actually just moved into a beautiful new home, and she is from North Carolina, so she is super southern and super sweet, and you will love her channel. If you like mine at all, you will really love her channel. So today's video is a Dollar Tree makeup. I have just tried all these products today and I created this look for you guys. So I'm going to be letting you know what I think about the products. I opened them on camera with you guys so you will get to see my true first impressions of everything, what I think about them, how they perform, and so on and so forth. Everything was purchased at the Dollar Tree, like I said. And yeah, so that's what this video is about. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started here. I'm gonna go ahead and clip my hair back out of my face. And I'm gonna start with foundation. And I picked up this Sassy Chick foundation in the color Light 1. And it says it's moisturizing. It reminds me of the L'Oreal packaging. The L'Oreal, is that what it is? The L'Oreal matte foundations. That's the packaging reminds me of. So we're just gonna see, they only had light and dark. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's just see. Morphe MB6. And I'm gonna buff this in and hopefully it's not too pale. It's pretty thick. And whoa. On camera, it's coming off way wider than it is in person. And they didn't have any bronzer. So hopefully the powder I got will help to even this out some.
About me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
So I'm just going to take my beauty blender and take what's left and kind of see if I can use this as concealer. It's definitely too light for me, and I'm pretty light as it is. I'm usually about the second shade up on any foundation color range, from the lightest anyways. But again, in person, it's not as white as it's coming off on camera. It smells like, do you remember that play makeup you would have as a little girl? What was it, like Tinkerbell makeup? I feel like it smells like that makeup. So hopefully this helps darken up. It's very, if you can see, it's very messy. It's kind of getting everywhere, but it is helping to kind of make the foundation a little, match my skin a little better. Like I said, they didn't have bronzer, so I'm just gonna kind of have to go with this. So the next thing I got was the blush, and it's the Color Mates Blush and Brush in Mauve. I actually really like this blush. It's pretty pigmented and it blends well. It's a really pretty color. So the next thing I'm going to do is my brows, and I am really nervous about this because they only had dark brown. They have this dark brown, LA Colors dark brown eyebrow pencils.
What a wonderful world.
Pretty nice, but since I'm a blonde, it's a little dark for me, but we're gonna work with it. It's not too bad, but it is very creamy, so you have to be really careful. I got these, what are these? The LA Colors, and these looked really pretty. Intensely sparkly glitter. This just looked so pretty. And then also the Wet n Wild Creme Brulee, and I've heard a lot of good things about this one going around YouTube, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Creme Brulee first. I know Wet n Wild is a pretty good makeup brand, so I have high hopes for this stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on all over my eyelid, kind of as a base. It's not bad. The color payoff on my skin isn't very impressive, but I also am working against this pale foundation. But it's smooth and creamy, so it's okay. It's not bad. But I'm going to go in next with these, and I'm pretty excited about these. I hope that they are pretty pigmented and creamy. Let's see. Okay. It comes with this little thingy, but I'm not going to use that. So I'm just going to use one of my brushes, and I'm going to go in with this color over here on the end. I'm going to put that in my crease. They seem pretty, I don't know if you want to say chalky, but you have to make sure you tap your brush off because a lot came off. So here we go. Oh yeah, they're pigmented. Nice. I'm just gonna go in and blend that out. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this middle color. It's kind of like a goldish tan color. And I'm gonna put that in the middle. Very pretty. I wouldn't say it's quite as pigmented, but. And then I'm gonna take the lighter color here and go on the inner part of my eyes and underneath my brow bone. Okay, so that color was kind of chalky and didn't have a lot of color payoff. It's definitely not very shimmery, like it comes off in the packaging, then it has a little bit of a sheen to it, and it comes off onto my eyes actually kind of matte. So I'm gonna put some of this sparkly stuff on there and see how it does. I'm anxious to see if it's like a gel or what kind of consistency. That's just solid glitter. So I think I actually am gonna use my finger, and I'm just gonna put it on the inner corners of my eyes. Oh yeah. This is nice. So that's just like straight up glitter. You have to be really careful, but it comes off really easily. I'm not a huge glitter person normally, but if you like glitter, I think this stuff is really nice. You probably want to use like a glitter glue or a cream eyeshadow underneath to help it to stick, because I don't foresee this staying put. The thing I picked up was this LA Colors Auto Eyeliner in the color black. It says no sharpener needed. It just kind of twists up. Okay, I'm gonna try to warm it up on my wrist here. Okay. Comes off easily on my wrist, not so much on my waterline. So I think I'm gonna end up just putting it on my lower lash line. Okay, as you can see, my eyes are kind of watering. it came off really easy on the back of my hand, but underneath my eyes, it didn't come off very easily at all. It kind of made my eyes water. I'm not even going to do the top. I generally don't do my top eyeliner anyways, and I don't want to mess with it today, so I'm not going to do that, but I don't really think I like this. The next thing I picked up was this mascara, and this is by LA Colors, and it's called Bold Plump Lashes Lash Defining Brush, and it's in the color Soft Black. It looks like. Yeah. Very dry, doesn't do a whole lot. I don't really like this at all. So I picked up 2 different lipsticks, and they are both from LA Color, and this one is just their lip color in the color Sorbet. And this one is their lip gloss and lipstick in the color Natural. I'm gonna try this one because it looks more fun. It looks really nice, and the packaging is actually pretty nice. Oh yeah. It smells weird. It kind of smells like chocolate, but not in a good way. It's a pretty color though, and the formula is really nice actually. And then the other one has a clear gloss, and so I'm gonna try that. It smells the same as the lipstick. It's just a normal gloss, nothing, it's not really sticky, which is good. Okay guys, overall, I don't think it was a very good experience. I think I would spend a couple extra dollars and go to the drugstore and get some Wet n Wild products. They actually have really nice products, and they are really inexpensive. Also, Jordana is a brand, if you haven't heard of it, that a lot of drugstores carry that is also very inexpensive, and their makeup is awesome. I wasn't impressed with this Dollar Tree stuff. The eyebrow pencil, if you have dark eyebrows, would probably be something that you might want to check out. But for me, personally, it's just too dark, and the foundation range was just not wide enough, and I'm really not impressed. It's not tacky anymore. It's set down to definitely a matte, and I don't know if I'm still coming off white on camera, but in person, it's a pretty good match. And like I said, it dried really matte, but it's just a very light coverage. It's not bad. But if you're really light or really dark, it might work for you. But if you're anything in between, it's really just not a good enough color range. So I wouldn't really recommend it. But it's not bad again. And the lipstick is nice. You could pick up the lipstick. And this one I haven't tried, but let's take it out of the package real quick and see. I'll try it on the back of my hand. So this one looks more of like a frosted color. So just trying it on the back of my hand here, it is kind of a sheer. It doesn't have a lot of pigment. I don't know if you can see that. It's okay. It might be some good to throw in your purse for just like a touch up, but as far as the eyeshadow goes, this little palette here isn't that bad. This in color here is really pigmented and nice. These two aren't that great, but I really did like this in color, and for $1, it's not bad. Again, the Wet n Wild eyeshadow, the glitter stuff, this stuff is pretty good if you're looking for a glitter, but you'll definitely need like a glitter glue or something like that, because like I said, I ever see this stuff falling. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you came over from Meg's channel, please let me know down below. I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. We have lots of fun here over on my channel. And thanks again, Meg, for collabing with me. This has been lots of fun. It was fun trying out all these new makeup products. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.